It's a beautiful day outside. My name is Will Sands, and I'm actually recording this right after the last one, and technically after I, updated the titles of the other videos of SCP, because only certain things have to be, because there weren't things that were capitalized that needed to be. Anyway, let's do this. The following files have been classified top secret by order of the administrator. General Notice 001 Alpha. In order to prevent knowledge of SCP-001 from being leaked, several false SCP-001 files have been created alongside the true files. All files concerning the nature of SCP-001, including the decoys, are protected by a mimetic kill agent designed to immediately cause cardiac arrest in any non-authorized personnel attempting to access the file. Revealing the true natures of SCP-001 to the general public is cause for execution, except as required under blank. Warning: any non-authorized personnel accessing this file will be immediately terminated through Barryman Langford, mimetic kill agent. Scrolling down without proper mimetic inoculation will result in immediate cardiac arrest, followed by death. You have been warned. Mimetic kill agent activated. Continue life signs confirmed. Removing safety interlocks. Welcome, authorized personnel. Please select your desired file. Not fire. I can't speak today. Okay, the database. Let's see how. Oh, it's not that long. SCP-001, Andrew Swan's proposal. Item number SCP-001, Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedure. There is no means to contain SCP-001 yet found that does not risk a potential ZK reality failure event and subsequent destruction of the observable universe. See Containment Protocol ZK-001 Alpha. Current procedures are limited to the absolute containment of information regarding SCP-001. No data regarding the nature or description of SCP-001 shall be provided to any personnel with the sole exception of the senior member of O5 Command. Currently O5-blank. All data collected in regard to SCP-001 shall be restored and encrypted from via redacted. With the decryption key split into thirds, each member of O5 Command shall memorize 1/3, and only 1/3 of the decryption key. Data shall only be decrypted on a network isolated eyes-only terminal to be read only by the senior member of O5 Command, and then only after unanimous consent of O5 Command. Leaking of data about SCP-001 through espionage, telepathic leakage, original research of redacted, must be contained by any and all means available to the Foundation. The senior member of O5 Command, as the one person with authorized knowledge about SCP-001, is the final arbiter on containment. Foundation personnel of level 2 or higher who discover data about SCP-001 in the course of their normal duties may be given a Class A amnestic after debriefing rather than being terminated. This is subject to O5 approval on a case-by-case basis. Description: data expunged. Addendum: Containment Log 001 Alpha. Date: January 12th, 19 blank. Incident: documents appear on internet site redacted. Servers seized and authors traced to redacted. Resulting explosion explained as gas leak. Monitoring has not shown any further propagation of documents. Date March 31st, 19 something. Incident script with possibility compromising information optioned for production by Blink Pictures. Original scripture redacted. Agents successfully replaced scripture with one rewritten without redacted. Film is produced with title blank and grosses $27 million. Its opening weekend. Date May, I think. I don't know, I can't remember months, so yeah, let's go with May. May 19th, 19 something. Incident novel outline describing redacted. Submitted to redacted by best-selling author blank. Attempt to neutralize author unsuccessful, leading to high-profile hospitalization. 05 authorizes the use of Class A amnestic to prevent more Class A amnestic to prevent. 05 authorizes the use of Class A amnestic to prevent more attention to case. Outline recovered and destroyed. Date 6 is June. Yeah. So May. So yeah, that was June 19 something. Date May 20 something 20 blank Z. Incident Foundation Research percent 20 discov. What is this? Ask yourself if you want to know. If the answer is no, then you need to stop reading now. If you go and report this unauthorized file to your superiors, act country, and claim that you only read to this paragraph, you might get away with a Class A amnestic if you're lucky, and if... Wow, I did not think it would be this long. If you're lucky, and if the 05s aren't particularly paranoid at the moment. So you want to know what SCP-001 is? The first answer is that it was a placeholder, a theoretical designation for the prime cause. The ultimate reason for all the paranormal crap we deal with on a daily basis. SCP-001 is why we have to deal with homicidal reptiles over ever-expanding rooms, extra-dimensional pools of red goop, and consumer products that don't obey the normal laws of physics. Of course, given that all these things, as dangerous and deadly and just plain insane as they all are inherently parentless and self-contradictory, most researchers are convinced that there is no possible unifying principle for them all, much less a common source. They're wrong. There's more than one reason that cross-testing is discouraged, and the 05s even look down on excessive cross-referencing of SCPs. The 05s don't want any one group looking at more than a handful of these things at once, because of what they discovered when the Foundation tried to develop a grand unified theory of SCPs. That research is mostly gone now. Site-001 Alpha was dismantled, scrubbed from the archives, the staff mine wiped and reassigned. No one left but me, and I wouldn't know anything if it wasn't my habit of not trusting the Foundation servers and having my own hidden personal archive. The 05s missed in their panic. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I was a data analyst at Site-001 Alpha. Note to 05 Command, don't bother looking for me. I finished the job you started. The identities of all former staff at Site SCP-001 Alpha have been completely scrubbed from the records. You know as much as they do now. And I participated in the first and only attempt to consolidate all Foundation data on all SCPs. I was in charge of data integrity, and as much of a mess as you might think that was, it was an order of magnitude worse. Forget the mimetic SCPs, or the ones that modify their own description, or the ones that seem to only inhabit info space and slip into the database to wreak havoc. That's all SOP for anyone who works with the Foundation's network. Just a matter of scale. Worse were the completely inexplicable, unexpected changes in data. Sorry, that's wrong. Even though I can't help thinking of it that way. It isn't a change in data when reality is shifting too much. Oh, to match. I didn't know a lot about the internals of the software we used, but I know that part of it ran outside what we think of as the real world. And at first, everyone thought the audit channels it produced were some sort of bug. However, it became apparent that the nature of the software is purposeful isolation from the narrative. Affecting SCPs allowed it to record something far more important. It's not visible to you or the O5s, or even to most of the SCPs we deal with, but the Foundation, and by extension, the entire universe, is in a state of constant shifting reality flux. SCP files appeared and disappeared from our database with alarming regularity, and the SCPs referred to all appearance, appeared and disappeared along with them. Not just SCPs, but personnel, whole sites, and entire decades of the Foundation's history would be rewritten seemingly at random, and our own memories and all external research would confirm that objective really matched the current version of our database. One of the researchers told me that it was as if we were seeing the effect of something like SCP-140, only much longer in scale. Yeah, something a lot like SCP-140 and infinitely larger in scale. I don't know who did the analysis, and if I did, I wouldn't say. She's probably a lot happier, not knowing about her own discovery. But she looked at what vanished and what appeared and what suddenly changed to the records. And she found the pattern, the drift toward darkness, toward narrative coherence, toward a plot. Everyone who works any length of time at the Foundation knows the universe we live in is a seriously fucked up place. That's true. Those of us who still believe in God tend toward serious ambivalence about his handiwork. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. But we found out that there is a God, and it is SCP-001, and it's a bunch of horror writers. Addendum Emergency Containment Protocol ZK-001 Alpha 05 Eyes Only. Note, Containment Protocol ZK-001 Alpha carries a non-zero risk of creating a ZK reality failure event. Use should only be authorized in an attempt to mitigate an end-of-the-world scenario or the imminent destruction of the Foundation. Research at Site-001 Gamma has conducted narrative analysis on SCP-001's changes to the observable universe. Conclusions are that SCP-001 consists of multiple entities showing cognitive patterns that are indistinguishable from human, and that these entities are therefore susceptible to mimetic effects. Since prior experiments have shown information feedback via the SP data warehouse, a possible method of attack and or control has been developed. Protocol Protocol ZK-001 Alpha, when initiated, will cause a software viral insertion of a variety of mimetic agents into the SCP database, which through the observed information feedback should expose SCP-001 to the mimetic effects of these agents. Protocol ZK-001 Alpha consists of three stages. 1. Mimetic agents inserted to promote calm and/or well-being. 2. Mimetic agents inserted to promote sleep, unconscious, or catatonia. 3. Mimetic agents inserted to cause death. Given the nature of SCP-001 and our limited interaction with it, it is not possible at this time to safely test Protocol ZK-001 Alpha, and it is unknown if the universe can continue to exist without interaction with SCP-001. So yeah, that was SCP-001, the database. Next is the Foundation. Get willed on, bitches.